Hi, today I wanted to introduce my viewers to my daughter, Theresa, who is gifted with a special ability to uplift lives. In her session, Theresa will intuitively find the hidden beliefs, thought patterns, or forgotten life events that are detrimental to your health, relationships, success, or happiness. As the truth bubbles up from your subconscious to the daylight of your understanding, and as you are guided and supported by Theresa through her unique process to free yourself from your harmful energy blocks, you become emotionally, mentally, and physically changed. This video is just a brief introduction to another component that could be in your own wellness journey. Through my own experience, I can tell you that the feeling is beyond description. It's like trying to describe a sunset that changes before your eyes faster than you can form any sentence, close to conveying its beauty and complexity. Finally, you are given new insights to replace your old worn-out stories.
Awesome.
Hello.
Hi.
I don't know how you record together for an interview.
Hi, I'm Theresa Sage. Ouch! And I'm here with Callie, my puppy, and my mom, Valerie.
Hi.
Hi. And I just wanted to shoot this little video, just kind of an introduction video on kind of what I do, why I do what I do, and my mom was here, so I thought she could share a little bit of the experience because she has seen what has transpired over the past little while, so it's been pretty exciting. And so I just wanted to let you guys know that I am an intuitive coach, and I help people find the blocks that are blocking them and remove them. And so what has happened in the past is, let's just say through your lifetime you get in a situation when you're a little kid, and we were just talking about you in a dress shop shopping for dresses, and a situation may happen and that would imprint you and leave you with something that kind of carries with you throughout your life. And go ahead.
I had to interject that the little girl couldn't fit into the dresses. So just that's where, the little girl had her trauma.
Had her trauma, right?
Yes.
And I remember, it's so funny you say that, because I remember at another point I was figure skating. My mom put me in figure skating, and she knows. And I had this little yellow costume, and I was supposed to look like a goldfish, but unfortunately I looked like a little whale. So
it was like scaly and round and very, very yellow and flashy, which accentuated the shape.
And very
of
chubby
a fish.
Of a fish, but ended up being a little whale. So those moments in your life imprint on you, and you don't realize it until you kind of dig in what's blocking you. And for example, in my own life, the other day I was having a little trouble taking action in my business. And I found out that what was blocking me was I had this thing about waiting. I had this energy around me about waiting for life to change, waiting for
the right moment to start,
yes.
To do it.
What made you laugh?
What made me laugh is because in my own work, as I'm doing my videos or writing, that happens where you're absolutely at a standstill, and it's hard to just just do something, right? Just get started. Mm-hmm. And I've waited a long time sometimes for the inspiration where you were inspired to do this project. I guess that's where I'm getting at, is that your inspiration was to do the project, to do the work, to share with people your gift. And so we kind of think that we need inspiration at every minute to do the next little step.
Right.
And kind of get moving, and you can adjust as you're going, especially in this day and age with editing.
Right? It's perfect.
It is.
So I had this energy of waiting, and it was so amazing because I just cleared that, and I just felt so energized and so excited about my business, and so excited to share just what I'm doing. And it was so cool because my mom's like, hey, I want to shoot a video and share it on my YouTube channel, which is Valerie Varga. She has a YouTube channel. And so it was really neat because after I cleared that block, all of a sudden she called and said, let's do this video, inspired action. So it was pretty exciting. So here we are. But I did want to share with everybody about, I want you to, in your own words, what happened with your knees. Tell us that story.
Okay. When my grandson Beck was about 2 years old, he was going into preschool, getting out of the vehicle to go into the preschool, and instead of heading toward the direction his mom was going in, he took off the opposite direction, running down the sidewalk right to a very busy street intersection. And when I realized this child was running away from us, I started to run after him. And not being physically fit, I tore my meniscus and went into surgery, and it didn't turn out well. And ever since then, which is 10 years, well, 8 years now, Beck's 10, I've suffered with bad knee. And then this summer it went to the other side. When I was visiting my sister in Canada, extreme pain in my knees, and it just got worse. And so just without even intending to talk about knees, we went into a session, I guess it was about a week ago, and Theresa showed me that my knee problem was one out of a scale of 1 to 10, was 1 was the physical part of it, and the other up to 9 was energy-wise, what I was holding, the blocks I was holding. And what it was is I got my block from my mom. Had bad knees. As long as I could remember, Mom suffered with bad knees and was nightly taking medication and rubbing her knees and stuff like that. And then I have a 10-year-old sister, 10 years older than I am, sister, who has bad knees, and I had spent the summer with her. I spent 60 days with her. So I came back, and my knee situation had gotten even worse than it had before. And so since my clearing with Theresa and understanding that old story that because of my age and my genetic makeup, and this was the story I had, was that, oh, I'm old and my knees need to be bad and I can't do the things that I could when I was younger. And so, thank you, Theresa. I am 90% better. I said to her, I thought about even running the other day, and I went, oh, come on, let's take this wellness thing a little slower, smaller baby steps. So I've been walking a lot more, not using the painkillers at night. Literally, the pain level is down to next to nothing, and 90% of the time I feel nothing. It's occasionally now and a little bit. So thank you, Theresa.
Wow, that's awesome. Now,
So
I'm not like
You're not a healer, but
I'm
this
not a healer.
works.
I'm not progressing. I'm not professing anything, but I'm telling you, your life. Once you get rid of those big blocks out of your way, those stories you tell, I go in there, I find out what's bothering you, what is really holding you back, and we just clear it. We just clear it. It's easy and it's gone. This isn't 20 years of therapy. It's not 10 years of therapy. It's nothing like that. All we do is go into the energy of the story or old blocks, and we just clear them so that you can live your life in a whole new way. So I work on abundance, relationships, love, health. Well, health to the fact of abundant health.
Yeah.
And anything that's kind of business, and anything that you feel that you're really kind of stuck on. A lot of people feel stuck, and we work on that as well. So,
An amazing thing is that even if you don't have an idea of what your blocks are, Theresa can find them for you.
you're just going to be open and willing. That's
You
all.
have to be open
And
because
willing.
there's things within you that you didn't realize were there.
So much love. I'm so excited to share this with you. If you feel inspired, if you feel that this is resonating with you, you want to reach out, I would be blessed and so grateful to help you along your journey. And I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Lots of love to you.
Lots of
And
love.
I hope you share with Theresa and share Theresa. I hope Theresa can share her gift with you.
Awesome. Thanks.
You didn't say how to contact you.
Oh, it's on the website.
Oh, perfect.
Mwah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I hope you choose to work with Theresa to free yourself from the emotional pain that's holding you back in this exciting new way of elevating your life. And for me, this is the next evolutionary step in our journey of wellness of body, mind, and soul.